Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the ABS Show, coming straight to you from New York City. If this is your very first time watching us, make sure to subscribe, like, and share.
Yes.
And throughout the entire show, you can comment below. After the show, go on Instagram and follow us at the ABS Show. Hi, bonjour, bonsoir, comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
There you go.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
They don't do it.
Timani,
Sir?
what's going on with Davido? Let's start with you.
Davido is climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing and
On
climbing.
Chioma.
Where is it going to?
No, not Chioma.
Oh.
Speaking of Chioma, where's Chioma?
Choma.
Well, that's aside.
Choma is cooking in the kitchen.
Everybody's looking for Choma now. I'm looking for a sister. You don't even
Chioma, where are you?
Ew.
So right now, Davido is doing bigger things as his music is still climbing on the top 40 urban radio charts in America. He was seen in the studio with the likes of Timbaland, Ludacris, Diddy's son, and a lot of people. So they made a nice song. He gave us a snippet of the song on his page. I just think we should talk about the fact that the boy is not sleeping at all.
At all.
At all. So I'm really impressed. And I want to know if this is a welcome development. And if this is really going to like skyrocket his career to the next level. Because
Working with Timbaland and
yeah,
Ludacris.
what do you think about that?
You know, a lot of people actually thought that Davido started off of his father's wealth, which wasn't really, he cleared all that up.
What did he start with? His mother's wealth.
His mother.
No, the thing is, he was in school and everything, and then he was, recording studios, doing music
With what
back
money?
and forth. Hold on, let me go. I'm going somewhere.
land.
The dad, like, it was a whole challenge with the family. What I'm pointing out to is the passion, the zest to which he forged ahead regardless of everything. So I'm not surprised that he just keeps, setting the bar, keeps going up and up every now and then. So it's a welcome development.
Okay, I want to go after you.
No, you could.
So the thing about it is that David has already worked with Western
So you said
acts.
regardless of everything. My question is regardless of what? You said regardless of.
If you watch the interview that he had, he had, I think,
I know he said he got arrested. His father got him arrested.
Regardless
and
of
everything.
what?
But the father still empowered him. The capital came from my papa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Max, regardless of what?
Why are you?
I'm just trying to figure out what you were trying to say.
I'm just talking about the passion and the zest that he has, going every now and then with the music. All right, like he's hustling like he doesn't even. He came from nothing.
Yeah.
He's hustling like the father doesn't even have
Facts.
anything.
Facts.
That's what I mean. All right. Yeah.
All right, so there are two things
I was
here.
going to say, you did just did.
That's fine, you'll be
walk
fine.
out-
So
No,
that-
I'm not going to.
No,
No,
you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
No,
You
Davido
cut
has
people,
worked.
you cut people off all the
yeah,
time.
Of course, but
So
Davido has
there are two
worked
things here. So
I was saying
Timbaland and
something.
Ludacris
Really?
working with Davido.
Yeah. You get
Why?
me.
No,
Why?
that's
Because
ridiculous.
we haven't heard anything from Timbaland in a long time and Ludacris in a long time. Meaning they're probably working behind the scenes, but not in front of the scenes. They see that African is popping, Afrobeat is on the rise, so they're trying to get a little piece of it.
To be relevant.
Yes, to be relevant. My advice to Davido is, I'm sick and tired of hearing tsk, boom boom.
He's going nowhere.
What is cool?
I know.
boom,
Money
boom.
fall
In
on you.
every song, boom boom.
Yeah, but
I want something different.
Like the bounce for now, the bounce is of that.
And everybody's getting
for
on that-
him,
on that beat.
bounce is really what's working for him. So they say stick to what works for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Speaking of Afrobeat, you're right. All of them are jumping into it. The other day we saw Tory Lanez jumping on Wizkid's soccer beats, trying to do his own remix.
And she don't like that because remember she said last week that she's not feeling all those songs. We want something different, something hot.
something light.
So let
me-
Or
let
maybe the timeless EP. That will help
Okay,
them.
let me interject. The thing is, he's worked with, I said, Western artists already, and it didn't work out. Those songs never really pumped. Whereas
Mill.
Afro
Example?
beats, there's Afro
Mill.
with Mills. His Afro beat, even what's his name? The guy with the beard, the big guy with the beard. What's his name?
Rick Ross?
Rick Ross. He's worked with Rick Ross.
Casanova.
He's worked with a lot of people. The songs that he does with the Western artists are not hitting like Afro beats for him. So I think stay true to your roots. I hate when they do that. They want to come to us so they can come to us to be on their records. Don't let them be
Isn't
on
that you
yours.
being too comfortable though in that box?
But
He's
I'm
trying
just saying
to
it's
go
what's
outside the box.
hitting. But it's what's hitting. He went outside the box. It didn't really hit. It's his songs that are more Afrobeat centric are the ones that are hitting.
I feel like if he has more creative control in that collaborations, definitely he would drive that to the regular Afrobeat thing that we know because they be diluting the genre.
Yeah,
You've
speaking of
noticed. Yeah, if you collaborate with the international people, they dilute the whole sound.
But isn't that what
it's
the whole
not like
idea
the
of
whole
fusion-
Afrobeat thing that that's popping.
But isn't that what fusion is all about?
Yeah, but they don't get lost in it.
I don't think. Did you hear the clip? Did you hear the snippet?
No, but that's the originality. That's
I'm
what
tired
is
of
going to
it.
sell. I think that's, if you really want to be a successful artist right now, you have to have the talent of Wizkid and the passion of Davido. You have to combine both together.
That's huge.
That's all I have
hard
to
to
say
find.
about
That's
it.
huge.
They are all using.
No, now.
Say I love you. Tum, tum.
No, but that thing,
Personally.
funny enough, AY, shout out to AY, AY the comedian, said it 3 years ago, that if you hear all the hit songs that came out of Nigeria, there's that.
All right, we gotta move on to the next topic. Glitterati, what's going on with Patapar?
One corner.
Yes.
Our one corner star has reached Europe and found woman.
I thought you wanted to say he has reached climax.
So Patapar was also, he's been dating this sexy, voluptuous, Ghanaian Penzi, Queen Penzi, right? And she is, I think she's sexy, very sexy. And then he has then gone to Germany and found a German stallion.
Yes.
Goats. And now Penzi went online and was so distraught because he was uploading all the videos of him and the woman. Actually, I have a video. So let's see the video of him and his new love.
Okay, now Patapar, you do you, boo.
Yo, I respect Ghana, we are home here. Queen and what? King. There is Queen here, PZI, yeah? We are cooking food here. I'm cooking food with my wife. If you can see, I'm learning how to cook. Watch it. Oh, wow. We don't eat better food here. We are cooking ourselves food here. We are home. Oh, wow. Olale. I see you.
So that is the new spicy
I'm
love
so
affair.
glad that they are cooking because he needs the food. Listen, this made me so angry, guys, because I know people like this. I know a typical guy like this, where they've been with that one woman that has encouraged them,
Empowered them.
helped them, supported them
where they get
to get to where they got to.
Yeah.
Justice Samoa, that's your real name. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You were from the village, you were helping your mom with liquor store, you owned a liquor store, like a little kiosk, and now because you're on top of the world, you think you can do stuff like this? And did you see the video of the girlfriend crying? Her heart was broken. You're full of shit.
The girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend is so beautiful. How can you compare this black melanin
Because
queen?
he's in abroad and he wants to show that
What we
he
do
has
on
a
papers.
yes.
You know what?
It's not paper things.
I'm just play the devil's advocate right now.
Ibiakwa.
Well, the chick is
you
really
have called
fine.
me. Yes, I have called.
He's hustling, so the babe should relax. It's gonna come back to him.
Man,
Max is a gigolo.
He's a hustler.
Max is a gigolo.
You know,
I'm saying.
he's gotta take his career to the next level, yo. Let's
With
go.
what?
so you're gonna do that?
No,
You're gonna do that?
I'm
You're
not
gonna do
gonna
that?
do that.
No,
I'm not
but
gonna do
you are
that.
playing
I'm
the
not
devil's
gonna do
advocate.
that.
That means you will do it.
No.
Maybe that's what she's even doing right now. Who knows?
No, y'all got.
Oh, man.
And of course, you're trying to take your career to the next level, so you're going to cheat on your girlfriend with an Oyubo. Is that woman a producer? What is she going to
I'm
give
just
you?
playing the devil's advocate, guys.
Well, don't.
Yeah,
but
but
the price
play
of the
both.
shit, he started to look like one too. I defended your behind. I defended what you're behind when Kwame Eugene came for you. Kwame Eugene came for you, saying that you have no talent. I defended you. Just as Asamoah, this is not good. Amoah, this is not
Wait,
good.
what is the talent? What is in that song?
No.
Yellow means stop.
No.
Red
One
means
corner. No,
blue,
Patapar
green
is
means blue.
talented.
Patapar
He has
is
been in
talented.
Aquaba.
Yeah.
Aquaba, he was
did
in
that.
it too.
He's
So
one of the
he's
big ones.
talented.
Oh, yeah.
But
Okay.
it started to get into his head.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the thing about it is that no matter, I know people cheat when they go abroad or they go overseas, but
Why
why would
record
you
it?
record and upload it on your, why would you do that?
Yeah.
To
So not
like,
fair.
there's common courtesy. People just sometimes don't think about how people's feelings. Like sometimes you have to think about the person, somebody who has really loved you and been there for you. You're not thinking about their emotional feelings.
So you're saying
and
cheat, but not get caught.
No, I'm okay.
You know, Zion Felix also interviewed the girlfriend,
Yeah.
and she was like, listen, everybody told me about Patapa.
Yeah.
People were telling her, listen, leave this guy. He's not the right guy for you. He's going to cheat. He's traveling around the world. He's going to cheat. And she was in that little village defending Patapa. And then this video went viral. So can you imagine how stupid you will look? Walking in the village, walking in the market, and everybody's pointing at you like, oh, you see, we told you.
And she's not even fine. The Oyibo is not even like the fine Oyibo. She is like a...
Oh, that's fine, Oyibo.
No, she's not fine though. This one is Oyibo. She's a German woman that drinks German beer. She looks like that.
So with Patapa and that Oyibo, I think they are fine.
Perfect match.
I think they were perfect
I feel like
match.
they'll be back together though. I feel like
There will be, you know, most girls are
they'll be back
stupid.
together.
Most girls are stupid.
guys
And
just
there's a saying in
hustling.
Ghana that in Mape Kwasiafo, girls are stupid. They always go back to that stupid man
He's a
that mistreating them. It's always like that.
Yeah.
Why?
He's a gigolo. He's a gigolo making lots of dough in different area codes, as you can see. Can I
Jiggle, okay.
Gigolo. And now he's
Now
not
you
even
go jiggle.
He said the jiggle is in the
I'm sorry,
front
there's
now.
something about Africans kissing that.
Yeah.
Rubs me the wrong
Yes,
way.
But I love kissing though, but when I see a fellow African kissing,
Do you know some of them? Somebody I used to date said they never really tongue kiss. They don't kiss like that. They tap because
What's
when I
good about
so I
culture?
threw them off when I said it like going in. They were like, oh, I didn't really know what to do.
Because we didn't see our elders do it,
I
right?
was just
We didn't see our elders
doing
do it.
experiments.
We didn't do
They
it.
used to
But you
hide
always
us.
see them with a bunch of kids, but we've never seen them kiss. We've never seen them hug. So when I see an African kissing, I'm like,
That's way ill.
are we supposed to do this?
It's cringeworthy.
Do this? I recently just found out that Africans also give oral sex, so I didn't even know.
Recently.
What you mean recently?
I didn't even know you know what it is to go down there.
Charlie,
I did it.
recently. Charlie, go sit here and lie. Recent.
No.
Okay, guys.
Leave Charlie now. Leave him alone.
No, like, you know.
Hey, you're so passionate about it though.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Okay.
I was, you know what? I'm gonna get in
No.
trouble.
Finish it.
No,
Go,
I'm
get
gonna
to
be in
it.
trouble.
Get to it. Get to it.
Because I was doing it.
But you didn't realize that they do it in Africa.
Charlie, stop digging yourself in this grave. Just continue.
Oh my God.
Let's move on.
The comments below.
Oh my God.
Miss Spitfire, what's going on?
Wow.
My chest. That was good. That was a good laugh. I needed that.
You do it too now. Come on. Let's move on.
Spitfire.
With the tongue piercing.
With that tongue piercing.
Okay. That one. Hey.
Okay.
T-Billz. Tiwa
apologize.
Savage exchange husband, right? Throws shade at Tiwa Savage because she did a cover for this new challenge that they have going around, the FU challenge.
Kiss Daniel.
Kiss Daniel's track. So she did a cover for the song. Dissing somebody really bad. And so this man throws shade back at her. He reacts to Tiwa Savage alleged shading and said something like, something in the light of he said, until the money in the world and the fame can equal to these blessings, that's his children, y'all can miss me with the BS. Tiwa's, you know what? I have a video.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a video.
Go
ahead,
So you can
Let's
hear
hear
for
what
yourself.
she said.
But boy, you no get shame. When we dey walk out to studio, you dey look for fame. Two can play that game. First time you go international, more for me Royal or Canada. Oh, Mr. Living da Loca. 50 bottles, you still there. OSK. Carry CCLO, you the phone push. See my melanin no depot. Teddy, you got a me look on. My falling, you the run your mouth in one cup. When the tables turn, it does hurt. Fuck you too. Fuck you. Oh, she Mr. Bado. Desperado.
Shots fired.
It's getting hot in here.
Shots
No,
fired.
this one no be shade though. This one I open glass.
The whole palm tree.
The entire forest she
Boom.
threw ahead. But then the thing, people didn't know what, like a lot of
What
people like
she was talking
speculating,
about.
maybe
Yeah.
she was talking to him until he now responded.
He
Why
don't
did
hold
you
on
respond?
himself. Man.
I was.
He just said that one thing when he said, "Oh, if money doesn't transcend into the children, they can mess with
children
the
that she
BS."
has.
But the
that
thing
she
is,
has.
that's one thing about. So what was his response? What did he say?
Okay, so he said, hold on. He said, until the money in the world and the fame can equal to these blessings, y'all can mix me with BS. Positive vibes. Now, who never see money before? Money go phase. But I never see this kind of blessings before. That's his response.
That's what he's saying.
So he's
but is it
equating
me
his
because Tunde
kids.
had not also posted this and said whether or not she was talking to Whiskey, and that's one thing about throwing subs. You would throw subs, and then the shoe will start fitting a couple
Everybody.
of people.
Ooh.
So I think Tiwa was not only talking to the ex, also was referring to Whiskey because
he
some of the
owes
things
money
that
for
he said,
bottles.
some of the things that she said could easily fit Whiskey.
No, but she said
Like what?
she took him to Canada. She didn't take whiskey to Canada.
Not all the. What I'm saying is not
Different
all
parts.
the.
He said some.
The different part.
Yes.
Some of them fit Whiskey.
Like what part?
Charlie not gonna be allowed to biscuit context.
Whiskey
when
not gonna give you ticket to
basically
a
saying
show.
that you hurt me and now you found another person, you know, because it was rumored that they were an item, right? And now we see
They were
Whiskey.
best friends.
Best friend.
They were just best friends.
friends. Come.
Platonic best friends.
Right.
Charlie don't tell you about.
I'm telling you. And we see Whiskey every now and then with different people.
Yes,
with,
yes.
with Naomi Campbell, with Oyubo this, Oyubo that. First wife, second baby mother. So it could fit Whiskey as well.
Proud to this time. I actually didn't think she was talking to Billz.
Yeah.
That's their strange husband.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yo, hold on, chill. Let's wait for her to like come let us know who she's talking to.
gonna say.
At the end of the day, but she probably
But
might
why
not say
did
anything.
T-Bills respond?
Because
Why
it
did
will
he
fit
respond?
like sometimes when somebody writes status like a status on Facebook or Instagram, I'm at home and it has nothing to do with me, right? But when you start to read it, you're like, is this person talking about me? Sometimes the shoe will start fitting you and it's not even about you. So I'm telling you, Whiskey, what did you do?
Leave whiskey out of this.
I would not. Why
Whiskey
do you
is
always want me to leave
popping.
Whiskey out of this? Whiskey is not
right now.
untouchable. He's not untouchable.
Whiskey is touchable,
She
but
might
whiskey
be
is not
talking
the
to
one she's
Whiskey.
referring to right now.
How you know that? Were you there?
I
Did she
know
mention
that
names?
because she did not pay for whiskey to go to Canada.
But did she mention names?
Tiwa
She didn't mention any
Savage
names.
did a little video saying that she was not referring to anybody.
Of
That
course.
why
Bam.
Yeah,
she
right.
said that when men do covers like this, it's always okay. But once a woman does it, they just assume that the woman is doing out of spite that she's
Then
talking
she
to
shut
someone.
up. When Kiss Daniel did the song.
Wait, who should shut up?
Not you.
Tiwa.
She. When Kiss Daniel did the song, Kiss Daniel said, OBO, F you. This one, F
No.
you. That F you. That's what to the song. But why did she mention precisely that you are owing escape money?
You know what?
I took you to Canada. Those
So
are
who-
direct.
but
Those are direct
remember-
statements. That's not freestyle. That's not lyrics. That's
Was that the
direct.
same club that Whiskey went to and did not pay for the services?
Nobody said whiskey went to and did not
That
pay for
was DNA.
service.
That's what DNA.
That's DNA.
But Escape
And the
Manager
same thing is Bouncer.
mentioned that somebody just shot video that owes money for bottles.
Yes.
And Whiskey might have shot a video.
Yeah, he was
Bam!
Whiskey did not shoot video. It's Larry Gaga. It's Larry Gaga that shot video. It's
But
Larry
Whiskey got the
Gaga.
video, right?
She
Leave
probably
whiskey out
in
of
the
this.
video.
It's not
We
whiskey.
all know how sensitive
I
people
love
get.
it.
We all know how sensitive people get, especially when they come out of a relationship or a friends with benefits or whatever you want to describe what Whiskey and Tiwa had going
Yes.
on. We all know how sensitive people get.
They were
we come out and we
platonic
start showing.
best friends. Platonic best friends.
Were you there?
Were you
Platonic
there?
best
Are you there?
friends.
Were you there?
DJ Tunes is my friend. DJ Tunes is
probably-
whiskey
So
DJ.
DJ Tunes was there, Abi?
Platonic.
Were you friends?
Platonic.
Were you there?
Nothing more. Nothing
Well,
less.
allegedly.
all of these things that y'all just hitting your heads up the roof for. She probably is just preparing for a single to be out.
All right, I'm preparing to
Thank
get.
you, thank you,
I'm preparing to
Oga Magistrate.
I'm preparing to move
Oh,
on
God,
to the next
magistrate.
topic. All right, so we're going to move on to the next topic. And Marks, what do you have for us?
So, a major investigation and inquiry into oil spills and oil company activities in Nigeria's Niger Delta region has been launched.
What?
Now you
Well,
know
English
that
plenty. Can you come again, please?
a major inquiry and investigation
Okay.
into oil spills and oil company activities in Nigeria's Niger Delta.
Oh, you mean my area?
Your area
It was not
has,
planned.
Worry.
Now they carry lies.
has been
Let
launched.
him state the news.
You're press. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
You okay?
No, but
The whiskey offend you?
You know, for some years right now, there has been trouble in that region with oil spills affecting fishing, affecting water, and causing different havocs over there. Now, I was digging deep into this, and it's a whole lot of factors surrounding it. First of all, the mechanical part of it with the companies, they don't have, a good maintenance with their equipment, with the oils. And then you have the militants issue.
Yeah.
Now you have the Bielsa governments coming together with, I think, some international experts, diving into the investigations, see what's going on, and, seeking for ways on how to stop it.
So what do you think is really actually causing this? Is
Yeah,
it
of course,
legal?
the poor maintenance. They have some pipelines, corrosion, and the militants as well, who are also, rioting and putting some protest about the community that, we have oil here, everything. The community is not seeing anything. This is like the poorest area, and you guys are just coming here, taking all the oil and just going out, and they're vandalizing the whole thing. So it is both the community and the companies that's to blame.
There's definitely a lot of illegal mining that goes on.
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
Illegal mining, which causes a lot of, because they're not properly digging and properly doing what they need to. That causes a lot of problems there. I think Shell came out with their fake and blustering apology for what's going on there because they're big. They said they were sorry. They're going to be looking into it, with the investigation and finding out more, which they already, I'm sure, already knew, right, about that, because it's been an ongoing thing that the Delta region has been like imploded with all the nonsense they're doing.
Yes, right from time. They have been vandalizing, they have been taking our oil, and they have been
it's not China, it's your own
exporting it.
people.
It's our own people now, the Northerners
just
now.
to be clear.
They have been exporting it, and we, the people of Delta State and Niger Delta, we don't get anything in return.
But even the militants that wage war against all these bodies, they don't give back to the community either.
Well, the militant, it started as a force. They decided to revolt. It started as a force because the youths got tired of everything and they decided to come together and create a force that will make a statement. Because if they don't do anything, they will not listen to them. The people, not really the foreigners, the people in control of Chevron, Shell, and others, they will come, get into our petroleum resorts, our oil wells, take everything they need and go without even giving anything to the people because they have the technical know-how. So the youths are like, some of them are illiterate and all, they are in the community, they don't have no lights, no good water, no good road. You're not even developing the community, but you are taking their oil and exporting it and making money off the oil. It's not fair.
And this is why they keep flocking into the country. Like you said, you don't know the technical know-how. You are wasting money. All I'm seeing right now, I see money. Waste. And now they will come in and show you how to do it. They will show you how to, plot the land. They will show you how to mine it properly because you guys don't know how to do it. This is a mess. It's affecting other people's crops. Like a whole mess.
And also, I feel like the community right there should get these products cheap.
Oh, because it's
because it's coming from there. So they should get the every product.
How are you going to make sure that they are from the community? And because I could just come in and say
no, because if there's an oil in this region, then the filling stations should be able to sell for cheap prices. That way you
it's regulated nationally. Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
I feel like that will help prevent.
They're not getting discount.
I feel like that will help prevent vandalization because there's a place of vandalization.
What happens is that the big elephant in the room for Nigeria is the fact that the local governments cannot really control their own resources. If they let you control your region, like we have the mayor of New York, we have the governor of New York, and New York is controlled. They have their own budget, they have their own things. That everything doesn't come from a national standpoint, which is from Buhari. So. In that sense, so that everything is not being taken out of a region without being checks and balances. And that's a problem.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next topic. Nigeria, get it together, please.
Hey!
All right.
I hate when you have to say that. That annoys me. They
Don't
put
say
my
that.
bones.
To get it together? Nigerians get it together. What do you want me to say?
Africa, get it together.
We're talking about Nigerians. Nigerians get it together. How is that annoying you?
It won't annoy me because you shut your mouth.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say to Nigerians right now? What's the message?
Just move on with your
I'm not going to move on.
Ghana own will come.
This is an opinionated shit.
What's that?
Get it together. I said what I said. How did I make my mouth?
Get it together. Please move on.
No, it's a message. Get it together.
Oh, yeah,
you don't like the
Why
message?
you guys getting? Yeah, we're losing time.
Yes,
Because
I
move
already
on.
know.
Well, please don't tell me what to say. This is an opinion show. I can say what I want to say. Get it together.
Get it together.
All right. So we're gonna move on to the next topic. Ghanaian actress and model, producer Yvonne Nelson. We are all familiar with her, right?
Yes,
No,
we
who
are.
is she, please?
All right, she's an actress, producer. She makes one of the best movies in Africa.
T-Money.
So yes, she
think
disclosed in an
Jackie-
I don't know
interview.
now.
Because he's Ghanaian now.
She disclosed in an interview and said she has been celibate for more than a year.
I wonder why.
Oh,
What's our business?
No Ghanaian fish in the sea.
So this is what she said.
Wait.
I don't mind having another child. I have not had sex in more than a year, and I'm not crazy about sex.
Why you lying?
Because John is not available.
Why the F
Who's
you
John?
lying?
John DeMello is not available anymore.
John DeMello, they're not dating.
Oh,
I
John
beg
DeMello
you.
is married.
I know,
dated?
because when he wasn't married, they were really close and canoodling.
Yeah, they were close.
Close.
Well, you're close with Timani.
Canoodling.
Whatever you canoodling. Are you canoodling with
Why you
Timani?
bringing
You're
me
close
into
to
this?
Timani. Are you doing the do with Timani? No, you are not. So you cannot say that.
You're involved.
Allegedly.
She's my platonic sister.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's the same way Tiwa Savage and Whiskey that platonic.
Platonic.
Until she's on top of you, then you will see that platonic.
Walk on now.
Until she's like, we'll see how platonic that is. And we'll turn into a plateau. Okay?
If she says she's
my
celibate, then
gosh.
that's what it is.
Oh.
What?
Magistrates. The magistrates have
What did this one say?
Listen, if you have been getting it on from the age of
Oh my
14,
God.
15, 16, 17, 18 years old,
Yes.
I'm not saying you have, Yvonne, I love you. I'm not saying you have. But I'm just saying if you have, then you can make statements like this. Because you've been getting it on
Yeah.
for a long
You need
time.
to rest them.
Commercial break.
You need to let it air out a little bit.
Listen, she is, Yvonne Nelson is 33 years old.
Okay.
So for her, I'm really sad that she...
Are you serious? Are you serious
sad
right
for
now? Are you serious,
I'm
Charlie?
sad for her that she decided to take a break from sex. Because at the age of 33, your juices should be
Kicking.
flowing.
Let's go into a sexual
It
picture.
should still be flowing.
Well.
So for you to stop that, you know, close the gates for
She's
it
on
to
a
flow,
spiritual journey.
that could be
But-
very dangerous
but
to
there
your
are different
body.
ways to say you're not having sex. You cannot be having sex
From the front, but maybe from the
from
back.
the back.
Oh.
Or maybe you
Or
are
maybe
using
you put your
those
breasts
things.
together.
She probably
Or maybe she's using those things they buy online.
The vibrator.
Oh my God. Well, according to,
Okay.
according to research, I mean, 52 women saying that they can get their best sex when they're like between
30s and 40s, right?
So I'm
Sexual
actually
peak.
something like, what is going on? Get it on. Are you getting it on, sis?
Is Yvonne just trying to get news?
Get it together.
I mean,
No, I feel like
you
Yvonne
said-
is looking for news. Though.
Like you said, she's been doing that for years.
No,
So
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Don't put it out. I did not say that.
Disclaimer.
Maybe,
I did not say
okay,
that.
disclaimer, yeah. Maybe now
Allegedly.
it's time for maybe now it's time for a spiritual journey, for recollection, for
put
meditation,
your-
for
to put-
everything, you know.
to put your
for,
cookie on
for,
ice.
for self, journey for her. So maybe that's what
So
it
when
is
people
for
are
her.
going through spiritual journey, they can't have sex.
Some people
No,
are
they don't.
celibate.
They
Some
don't
people
say so.
stay away from
At
sex.
all.
Yeah.
But that spiritual journey go
Some
well.
It's all
people-
spiritual journey. They don't sex.
Doesn't sex give you a spiritual fulfillment too?
Hi.
You know that
And why's your white boyfriend? Your white baby daddy? Why's your white?
you do realize that your largest chakra in your body is the one that is in the
Largest.
Largest
Okay,
one?
tell us more.
Your strongest chakra is actually
What
the
is
one
chakra?
right there in your
Chakra.
midsection. Yeah, the strongest
Your
one.
point, you different. You have different points that are here.
Yeah.
Shakara.
No, chakra.
Chakra.
Oh,
I mean,
Your soul source, the biggest one
It's
is right there at your
Where is it?
love garden, your love
if
spot.
you are on a,
umbilical cord.
if you
Where is
are-
it at?
So when you're going to
What?
In
a
your
spiritual
pom
journey,
In your pom
if you are on a spiritual journey, you can
Oh,
be. Hold on,
man.
wait, let me
Oh,
finish.
You're too serious,
You can
my guy.
decide to stay away from sex,
How long
social
can you stay
media.
away from
I think
sex?
Max
Hold on,
is
let me
saying
ask
That's
Mark.
a question. That's a
How
question.
long
I can't rub my calendars with you.
No,
I'm
I'm
not-
not
I'm
asking for your calendar.
Tell
I'm
us
just
the
asking
assistance.
you
Tell us the
as an
assistance.
artist, because she's also an artist. As an artist,
Yeah.
how long can you wait till sex? Like if you don't get it within a week, are you
Are you gonna
functioning
die?
well?
Don't you
I'm
stop your
fine.
Let me
If
ask Mark because I want Mark to answer
If I
this
don't get it
question.
in a week, I'm fine.
So 2
in
weeks.
a week.
Why are you putting numbers
Don't
to
worry,
it?
I'm asking
I'm
you
not
questions.
answering that. Go ahead.
But 2 weeks.
1 month.
I can give you my schedule, my calendar.
You have a schedule.
nobody's
You have a schedule.
Nobody's
You have a
asking you
schedule.
I got a schedule. I
They
can
get
give
on
my
your knees.
schedule.
I just want to get to know you. I just want to get to know you a little bit more.
Get on knees?
Wait, what did you
No,
say?
that's
What did you
Get
say?
on your knees, schedule.
Get on your knee schedule. That kneel down
March, we
schedule.
getting it on every 9th of every month. So what month are we in right now? We are April, whatever.
close to
So
the ninth.
April 9th.
April 9th, watch out for the way we smile when it comes that weekend.
That club will be on fleek.
Timani, how long?
Oh, God.
My chest, though.
This one hard, though. Why are you asking me?
The viewers want to know.
They want to know what? I don't get the question.
All
What's
right,
the
any
question?
advice for Yvonne Nelson? Do you think it's, she should just stay to her ground and just abstain if that is working for her?
I think she should
or
keep it
get
to
it on.
herself.
Don't deny
It's not
yourself.
our
But I think
business.
that I understand why are you coming on the news and telling us this?
Right.
You're announcing you don't
Who
have
cares?
sex.
Because people
Who
are going through
cares?
the same thing.
Like people that say they're taking their Facebook page
but
down.
what-
Who
what-
cares?
We don't
reason?
preach abstinence and celibacy enough in Africa, so I think that it can be a good
Really?
thing.
We don't preach that
Wait,
you don't have sex before you get married?
I'm sorry.
Are you lying?
I'm
They
sorry.
tell me that before you get married.
Did
My
you
mother
just say
told
that?
me, don't have sex
Newsflash.
before you get married.
I can't believe I just heard that. Wait, celibacy
Joey.
and abstinence.
Yes.
After she
That's
had
all
a
they
baby
talk about in
at
Africa.
33.
Yeah.
What is she abstaining from? From the Holy Ghost or from
She has
pleasure?
a
Which one is
reason,
it?
guys.
What is her reason for being celibate? If, she can, if we know the reason why she's being celibate,
It could be
then
that
we can
it
better,
could be
we
that
can
number
better
one, she's
understand her
not
point
with the
of view.
baby daddy. She's not with the white man.
That she stole from somebody.
That she
Okay.
allegedly stole
Oh,
from
yeah.
somebody.
No, that she stole from somebody.
That she allegedly stole
She
from
stole
somebody.
from someone. We have
Were
to
you
back that
there,
up.
sis? Were you there?
It was all over the news.
Were you there?
We
so,
also
for
have
me,
it.
so for me, instead of you,
We have an episode on
There's
it.
no way.
so instead of you
Yvonne
going to have
Nelson-
sex with Kofi Kwabena
who's
Atta, you might as well abstain until you find that right person.
That's the thing.
And-
There's no way if Yvonne Nelson was living in Nigeria for 1 year, she will be celibate. Hence,
Why?
Ghanaian men, fix yourself.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Have we forgotten?
Yes.
Have we forgotten that?
Fix yourself.
No, have we forgotten?
Yes.
Give me a bump.
Your whole Nigerian women are afraid of you. Have you forgotten that Yvonne Nelson dated Inyanya?
Yeah, wind the waist now.
Exactly.
Hey, that was her
Yvonne
prime.
Nelson actually came
That
out
was
and
the
said-
best time of her
And
life.
it's on record that she said she would never ever date a Nigerian again.
Because she felt it in her
Because she
womb.
couldn't walk all
No,
over him.
no.
Hey.
It has to reach the womb before it can get there.
Oh, that's for Yaya.
Yvonne Nelson, I love you. We're
I thought
gonna
you were a
go until next. Until next time you're watching the ABS show. This has been a TV. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.